Hello, Earthquaker here, and with the arrival of the Kingdom Hearts Remind DLC, I want to tell you why I think Yozora may be the Master of Masters. First, let's go through some of the background knowledge we have on Yozora. The first thing I'd like to point out is that, as most of you know, Yozora is from the video game Verum Rex, first seen in the toy box world of Kingdom Hearts 3. We all were blown away by the secret Yozora ending of the game, but here's the thing, the toy box is a replica world. It's not actually part of the original Realm of Light. Young Xehanort explains to us that Organization 13 made a copy of the world. Anything in the toy box presented to us in Kingdom Hearts 3 should be taken with a grain of salt.
You're from the dream! The first of the Xehanorts!
I'm so honored you remember me.
Oh no, he can move. Way cool.
Look out!
One heart's shadows fill the emptiness of another. See how they bring him to life? Like heartless and nobodies, they fit together.
Enough! Why are you doing this?
There's a darkness we are missing and must reclaim. The way hearts connect in this world can provide us with a clue. So we made a copy of the world, and then pulled those hearts apart. I wonder how you'll handle the strain.
Wait! What does that mean?
Don't let me down.
Speaking of Organization 13, have you noticed how Xehanort's, and by Xehanort's I mean Lushu's Keyblade, No Name, has a blue eye embedded in it? The Master of Masters gave this Keyblade to Lushu, better known as Xigbar, to take into the future so he could see the events up to the Second Keyblade War, using the Master's own eye to peer through time. Who do we know in Kingdom Hearts to have only one blue eye? That's right, Yozora. Now I know what you're thinking, but Earth, Yozora has one blue eye and one red eye. That's right, he does. But who have you ever seen with heterochromia resulting in a red eye? Even in Kingdom Hearts, who have you seen with red eyes? Exactly, no one. Who's to say the Master of Masters didn't get a replacement magical eye to fill the space of his missing eye? This would also explain why, in the final battle of the Limit Cut episode, Yozora is able to take Sora's Keyblade from him. We know that only a Keyblade wielder is even able to use a Keyblade, let alone steal it from another wielder. This would mean that somewhere along the line, Yozora would have had to be granted the right of wielding a Keyblade by a previous Keyblade wielder. Or, Yozora is the Master of Masters, from whom all current known Keyblade wielders have been granted the right of wielding a Keyblade. Also, if you pay close attention to the advertisement cinematic in the beginning of Toy Box, you will notice the cinematic closes paying special attention to Yozora's eyes, focusing in on his one blue eye. And let us not forget, Nomura is fond of using eye color as a story indicator. Remember in the Realm of Darkness when Aqua's eyes turned yellow? Or every single vessel of Xehanort, whose eyes also turned yellow. This is a Chekhov's gun that is clearly being hung on the wall to be used. I want to touch again on that bit about Yozora stealing Sora's Keyblade. Where have we seen this before? As far as I'm aware, we've only ever seen a Keyblade taken by force once, in the case of Riku repossessing the Kingdom Key.
You've always pushed me, as I've always pushed you.
Riku!
But it all ends here. There can't be two Keyblade Masters.
What are you talking about?
Let the Keyblade choose. Its true master! Maleficent was right.
This instance I consider to be completely different, however, as Riku was the original owner of the Kingdom Key, though it chose to leave his side and join Sora. So how did Yozora manage to take Sora's Keyblade? If Yozora is the Master of Masters, I believe he would have the knowledge on how to win over someone else's Keyblade, and command it to do his bidding. After all, he is the original Master. Lastly, I'd like to bring up Yozora and the Master of Masters both showing up in Yozora's secret ending. While we see both figures, as well as Riku and Sora, we have no timeline on the events happening in this cinematic. It is completely possible that we are seeing Riku and Sora at completely different times, and with the Master of Masters, or rather Yozora, watching from both rooftops in Tokyo. So what do you think? Is Yozora the Master of Masters, or is he someone entirely different, with his own story to unfold? Leave a comment down below telling me who you think Yozora may be. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell, and check back in for more Kingdom Hearts theories and other gaming content.